Alright everybody, in this video I'm going to be showing you a detailed mid-game guide for Besom Simulator in 2025. The last time I did this, it was kind of cool, but it was for 2024. So this is a complete guide. So without any hesitation, let's get right into the video. And firstly, we're going to start with what hive to switch. Or first of all, we're going to tell you how to switch to a blue hive. So first of all, you need to complete all Spirit Bear quests from 1 to 30. I think it was 30, yeah. So you want to complete all 30 quests and get all the Spirit Petals, and then you want to donate your first Spirit Petal. I mean, not donate it. You want to give it to the Petal one. So you want to purchase it, the Petal one with it. The second one, the Petal Belt, and the third one with the Windy Bee. Now, why the Windy Bee at last? Well, it's not really that useful for mid games, especially because of the tornado and stuff. It's not really gonna make you that much honey, and with the wide boost as well. So if you follow this order, then after completing all quests, you want to stack about 2 trillion honey, or even 3 trillion. I know it's kind of difficult to get as a mid-game guide, as a mid-game hive, but after you get it, make sure you grind really hard, then go over to the SSA, make sure you have unlocked 40 gifted bee types, and you go and you want to generate a Supreme Star Amulet. Now, assuming you have more than 500 billion honey, as I said, you want to press E, and it's going to say spend 500 billion honey to guarantee 2 passive abilities. Click no, okay, because you're going to generate only 1, and you want to keep rolling like this until you get Pop Star. It doesn't have to be a double Pop Star. For example, if you do get double passive, for example, Pop Star and Star Shower or Guiding Star, then yeah, of course, keep it. Or even with any type of Pop Star, for example, Scorching Star, still take it because you need Pop Star. If it's a single passive, don't worry, but please do not grind for a double passive as a person who's switching from a mixed to a blue hive. Please don't. Now we're going to talk about how to switch. First of all, you want to watch my video over here, which I made for blue hives. The new meta, everything like the new meta, I explain it there. And one thing you don't want to have is 8 diamond bees, because assuming you're not going to have the tide popper, and you're not going to be that advanced and you're not gonna have a fully gifted hive, then get about 4 diamond bees, but get a lot more tadpole and buoyant bees as well. Now, what to do? Well, you want to macro. You want to only macro. You don't even want to boost for a high balloon blessing. That's kind of useless. You just want to macro until you stack like I don't know, like 10 trillion honey, or even like 30-50 trillion, and get a double passive. Then after you get a double passive, make sure it's a 4 out of 5 or a 5 out of 5. And after that, you want to get a high balloon blessing. You want to get a gifted hive, like a fully gifted hive, and then you want to switch. Now, which hive you should switch after a blue hive? Well, I recommend you then switching to a red hive. Now, why is that? Well, because first of all, white hives are way too complicated and expensive, and second of all, because red hives are easy and fun. But we're going to talk about in an end game guide, which I'm going to make later on. So because this is a mid-game guide, I'm not going to talk about that a lot. Now, the next thing we got is the Diamond X. Please, you have heard this probably 1,000 times. Do not spend your Diamond X on hive, for example, on the hive, for example, switching or hatching some diamond bees. No, it's useless. Do not use them, first of all, because of the diamond mask, and second of all, because of the wind shrine, and third of all, because of the sticker printer. These 3 things are going to cost you Diamond X. For example, if you're just a mid-game blue hive, I'm gonna call it, that means like a starter blue hive, not the best, not the worst, do not donate Diamond X, okay? You want to donate Diamond X only if you're a good white or red hive. And what I mean by good is like half or fully gifted red or blue hive. And here we also got the sticker printer. Now, the sticker printer, donating a Diamond X is not really worth it because the rewards are kind of mid, but still, I recommend you saving them for the wind shrine or the diamond mask if you you don't have it already. Now, talking about the diamond mask, which order to buy? So if you're just going to buy your first mask, if you're a mixed hive, firstly start with the gummy mask, then buy the diamond mask, and lastly buy the demon mask. Because first of all, for a mixed game hive, the gummy mask is really good. Second of all, once you switch to a blue hive, you want the diamond mask, and when you, I guess, switch to a red hive or you want some attack, then get the diamond mask, the demon mask, sorry, as well. Now another thing is, if you are already a blue hive, which one to get? For example, if you bought the diamond mask first, what to get next? Well, you want then to buy the demon mask and then the gummy mask. That only counts if you are already a blue hive. And lastly, we got the bundles. So if you are a blue hive, or I guess a mid hive, a mid game hive, and you don't have a mythic bee, I recommend you spending 800 Robux for 1 or 2 mythic bees. Now what should they be? Your first one should be a fuzzy bee, and your second one a tadpole bee. The fuzzy bee is because it pollinates the field, so it makes the flowers on the field grow larger, giving you more pollen. And the tadpole bee, because of the bubbles, it really gives you a lot of pollen. And I guess if you have a lot more Robux, you can get all of them, but I don't really recommend that at all. Now, if you're already a mid-game player, I don't recommend this way, as sooner or later you are going to become a blue hive. Please do not spend your precious Robux on all of these bundles right here if you're getting them for the gifted bees. For example, this one costs 400 Robux and it gives you one gifted carpenter bee egg. Please do not buy it if you want for the carpenter bee egg, it's not worth it at all. Same goes for the 1700 Robux bundle with the gifted diamond bee. Please, I'm begging you, do not buy it. So if you have followed all these methods, you're probably going to become a really good end game player. So that's all. Have a great day or night.